Welcome to Pampered Living Senior Homes. This is our first house. My wife, LaDonna Johnson, and I own Pampered on 3rd, which is our first home located in Pontiac, Michigan. This is just a smidgen of what our house looks like. We got our presents under the Christmas tree and stuff, and this is where mail comes in and we sort out the mail. This is our front facing the street. I don't think you can see out the window to the street and stuff. It's all snow covered now. This is our living room. We have a couple things in here like the hula hoop and the poof that we got from Morocco. People can sit on and relax. So we've got some yoga mats in here. We've got the paintings that LaDonna and I made together, and then our dinner table is here. Like I said, this is our smallest house, our first home, which only has 3 bedrooms available. So we only have a kitchen table that has 4 chairs, which will only have 3 residents. But we can also expand this table. Both sides pull out, and it can double its size. We can add a couple more chairs and accommodate up to 8 people. Right here is our locked medicine cabinet, our license to operate from the state of Michigan for the Department of Human Services for Pampered on 3rd. Of course, this is our kitchen. And we've decorated our kitchen with the Christmas cards that we've received. Some articles about me when I ran Timbuktu, and some awards that we received. So this is the hallway. Here's our evacuation plan, our alarm monitor. We have a great alarm system because it's wireless, so it's not connected to the phone lines or electrical lines. It's got a battery backup, so if the power went out or whatever, our alarm still works. And when the door is open, or any door is open in the house, or window is open, the alarm sounds, and we know that we need to take care of something. This is one of our resident rooms. All of our rooms are private. Like I said, we only have 3 bedrooms. This is a twin-size bed with a dresser and other accommodations. We love art, so we have a little bit of art spread around. This is actually, I inherited from my mother's house. And that art was a piece of collection that LaDonna collected. This is our second room right here. We do not have a bed in it yet. We use it as a music room right now because we don't have any residents yet. LaDonna's mother plays the piano at church, so she practices in here. And this is just our bookcase and different awards. We were in a dancing contest, and I lived in Japan for 2 years. Was an English teacher in Japan, so I have a lot of Japanese books down here. And then I got a Rising Star Award from the Metro Minority Chamber of Commerce in, I think, 2008. Here's a picture of me mentoring some kids in Bloomfield Hills from the school farm. And then just some other knickknacks and a lot of pictures and paintings that we just didn't have wall space for. When we moved to this house in 2009, we didn't have the wall space to put them up. And then this is our last room, which is also a private room. All 3, like I said, are private, but this one has a queen-size bed. This used to be our bedroom. Like I said, we live in this house. This is some artwork I brought back from the Dominican Republic, some Taino art. And this house has the best view. It's got the dresser, it's got the mirror, it's got the bookshelf, which we could clear off if they wanted to bring their own books. Then it has the sliding door out to the deck. And you see that the backyard is right there. We've got a little shed. We've got a little garden. We've got a vegetable garden on the left-hand side, and we've got a garden behind the garage, which is a larger garden, and the garage is right there. So we got a fenced-in yard, fenced in all the way around. Like I said, all the doors are alarmed, so the alarm is on. So if I unlock this now, I had to go disarm the system, so you can hear that there's no way for our residents to leave the house without, some kind of supervision or some kind of, somebody to be with them to safely escort them out of the house. And then this is our bathroom. So currently we all share the bathroom. We're in the process of building a bathroom in the basement. But this is our bathroom. It's very nice. We actually bought this house, LaDonna and I, and renovated it to be a rental property. But then as we started to learn more about the adult foster care system and care facilities for the elderly, we decided to change this into a elderly foster care home. So also, just a little tidbit about why we do this. These are some pictures of my family, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins. And this right here in the green is my mother. It's my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother, my aunt, and my uncle. And my grandfather has since passed away. He passed away, I think, in 2006. My uncle passed away 6 months later in 2007. My aunt is approximately 78, I think, and my grandmother is 93. And my mother now is 72 this year and be 73 next year. But my mother was diagnosed with extreme Alzheimer's about 5 years ago. She lived at home for a long period of time until the care at home got more expensive than the care would be if she was in a facility. And, you know, the family started to worry that the money she had to spend to live at home in terms of repairs of the house and paying utilities and cable, it just became overwhelming. So we decided the best thing for her was to put her into an assisted living facility. And so she's in an assisted living facility in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. But that experience of her trying to stay at home and trying to get the caregivers and trying to get their proper care at home really sparked something in me that I thought, you know, there's a better way to do this, and we can afford that kind of care for families who are trying to take care of their loved ones, but it just becomes overwhelming. So that's why we started Pampered Living Senior Homes, and like I said, this is our first home. We started from home. So I'll show you on another video where we live. We do not live upstairs on this level. We had a room built in the basement. Here's the design of the room. It was built in March of 2012, earlier this year, by the DIY channel and House Crashers. So this was the design by a company called Building Detail out of Royal Oak, Michigan, and Brandon Becker was the architect who designed the room for us, the space downstairs. But their show, House Crashers, came to our house in March over a weekend from Friday to Sunday. And in 3 days, they gutted out our basement and designed us a master bedroom. So we actually live downstairs in the basement in our master bedroom, and our residents live upstairs. So that's our home. I just wanted to welcome you to Pampered Living and Pampered on 3rd, which is our first house in Pontiac. And if you have any questions, please visit our website at pamperedlivingafc.com, or you can feel free to call us. We're at 248-783-6232. And our address is 651 3rd Avenue, Pontiac, Michigan, 48340. Please call and schedule a walkthrough. We can walk you through the house so you can see it for yourself. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.